Good morning. Hey, quiet down. Good morning. It's Sunday morning, September 19th, and this is my first video in just about 2 weeks. I just got done with my walk this morning, 3 miles, not 5. I walked late last night, 3 miles as well. Last night was the first time that I had walked in almost 2 weeks. I had really bad blisters on my feet, but particularly my left foot, and my foot got a little infected, and it delayed me from being able to walk on it. And then I just had trouble getting back into the routine of walking, and I set myself back. I stopped worrying about what I was eating. Actually, that's not true. I worried. I just stopped caring. And I'm sure I gained all the weight back. I've not weighed myself. I don't want to be a prisoner of the scale. I want to feel better. I want to see the weight come off, feel the weight come off, go down in clothing sizes, but I don't want to be distracted by numbers, not yet. So I'm basically starting from the very beginning again. And I'm not proud, and I didn't make any videos because I felt like a failure. I was depressed, was in pain, both physically and mentally, and I was losing my drive. And to be honest, I don't feel like I have the same drive that I did 2 weeks ago, but I also know that just going through the motions right now with the walking and just eating the way I'm supposed to eat, whether I feel like it or not, eventually that drive is going to kick back in. So I'm just going to keep with it. Trying not to punish myself emotionally. And I'm frustrated, but I'm trying to just stay positive and focused on what I have to do, not what I've done, right or wrong, helpful or not. Having trouble with the self-discipline. I'm very overwhelmed and scared about this new career that I'm embarking on. I know that I have skills because I ran my own business for almost 20 years successfully. For Medicaid waiver, Florida Medicaid waiver agency, but I closed it down in 2018, and I've just been doing an independent work, and this virtual assisting that I'm embarking on. I know I have skills, but I also feel like I'm going into the unknown because I'll have clients that I have to apply these skills for, and I'm not sure that I have the skills acutely as I need to have them to be successful. I feel like I'm in a sink or swim position, and I put myself in it myself. So I'm scared, and I'm trying to move forward regardless of my fear. And I'm really struggling with the self-discipline. I got up really late today, 7 a.m., 2 hours later than I was supposed to. And I'm in a bit of a funk. and I have a lot to do, and a lot to fix, and a lot of self-discipline to work on, and I'm not pushing as hard as I should be. I'm not pushing as hard as it could be, but still trying to move forward. My goal, I only did 3 miles, not my 5 miles. I have walked yesterday and today successfully with no blisters. I was not able to get new shoes. That was going to take care of any problems, but I did stumble upon some products that have eliminated my blisters, or it seems to be. I got some special sliding stickers that are made for the shoes that you stick so that in the areas where you would get blisters on your foot, so that your foot can slide smoothly and there won't be any friction or hot spots, which is what causes the blisters. And I also discovered Leukotape P. It's not made for blisters or blister prevention. It's actually made for hiking and mountain climbers. But I was learning about the tape, and people use it to prevent blisters even though it's not intended for that. And so I tried it, and so far it really has prevented the blisters. So I'm hopeful. As I say, I started walking last night, and I'm really starting back from square one. My body feels like it hasn't moved in a year, even though it's just been just shy of 2 weeks. I'm hurting physically from these walks, but I'm not getting blisters, and it's not the kind of pain that's going to keep me down. It's just achiness and, just getting back into the swing of things. So I have a lot to fix, and I'm not feeling great about what I'm doing right now. I know I will feel better, but I also know that the last 2 walks, yesterday and today, rather than being proactive and really moving my body and going forward at a decent pace, it's more like I've been dragging my body just to get through this walk. Nevertheless, dragging my body to get through the walk for 3 miles is still better than sitting on my fat ass and not walking or moving at all. So right now, I'm just going for consistency. I'm planning on doing another 3-mile walk this evening. I'm trying to avoid blisters at all costs, so my plan is to try this differently and do two sets of 3-mile walks daily, once in the morning and once at night, instead of shooting for 5 miles every morning, because it seems like after the 3rd mile is when I begin to get irritations and then ultimately blisters. So I'm trying to see if doing 2 sets of 3 miles a day, which would actually put me at 6 miles, which is even better than 5. I'm trying to see if that ends up being a better way to do this and avoid blisters and keep me on my feet on a regular daily basis, instead of getting these blisters and then being down for a day or 3 days or a week or longer. I'd rather just keep walking and do short spurts, but several of them, or multiples, throughout the day than to just be down and miss a day. So the goal is to do 2 sets for the next 7 days. And then I'll see how I'm doing with my feet, with my blisters, and see if I can start pushing to 4 miles each set, and see what I can do. Maybe I can walk. I want to see if I can push up to 10 miles a day. That's my ultimate goal, is to walk 10 miles a day. But I'm gonna push a little bit more slowly this time around, so that I can and focus more on being consistent and repetition, rather than spurts and then not being able to do what I need to do. So I just wanted to get back to the video making and documenting where I'm at. Shout out to my friend Jennifer, who checked on me, and Tina for all her support, and friends in general, for everybody that's been supportive and giving me, reaching out to me, and Lizette, and just everyone that's been very supportive and cheering me on. I'm not doing it for the cheers, but it's nice to have the support. It's nice to know people are rooting for me, so thank you, and that's it for now. Wishing everybody a happy, healthy, safe Sunday, and a happy, healthy, easy, and safe week ahead. Bye.